The moral of Aesop's fable, The Boy and the Nettles, is whatever you do, do with all your might. And this moral in this fable applies to my everyday life. Hi, I'm Erica Marella, and I'm sure most of us have gone through a period of time where someone has doubted us for certain tasks we were trying to do. This could be a family member, a friend, or even during work. For me, this moment happens almost every single day. I am constantly questioning on whether I can do something just because I'm short, I'm new to the situation, or because I'm a girl. I will be explaining the fable The Boy and the Nettles and explaining how this moral plays to my life. To begin, I will explain the story, The Boy and the Nettles. In this fable, the boy was in a field and touched a nettle and was stung by it. The boy ran home and told his mom that even though he touched it gently, it still hurt him. His mother told him the reason it stung him was because he touched it so gently. She told him the next time he sees a nettle, grab it hard and with purpose, and it'll feel as gently and as soft in his hand, and it'll never hurt him ever again. At first, the boy thought by touching the gentle nettle, he was doing the best thing he could, but ended up only hurting himself more in the end. By not putting effort in what you do, you are only going to harm yourself more in the end. The nettle taught the boy by putting power and motivation in your actions, the outcome is greater than anything else, and just being lazy about it. If you follow through with your actions and your plans, you will always keep moving forward and bettering yourself. But if you don't, you're only letting yourself down. The mother saw the silent lesson the nettle had taught the boy and told her son to always be bold in what he is doing and in his decisions and never shy away from the thought of getting hurt or hurting someone else. Now I'll explain the fable and how it applies to my life. This fable relates to me since I am in a military family. I am constantly moving around and put into new situations. I am going to new schools, meeting new people, constantly having to create a new life. And even though it's tough, it has taught me to be flexible and to always try no matter what situation I'm put into. This last move, I was sent to North Carolina where I met my best friend who has a local farm and a local business. For me, this was great. I'd always wanted to work with animals, even though I didn't know what I was getting myself into. To put in perspective in my work environment, I'm 5 foot. I work with people who are 5'5", and I work from things that are 3 foot tall to over 6. So I had a lot of things to prove, not only to myself, but to the people around me that I can do things that I probably shouldn't be doing, but I am, as long as I try my hardest. And after almost 4 years, I am now trusted enough to be able to go on my own and be trusted that I can do what anyone else can do, even though I haven't been around as long, because I have put my mindset on what I'm doing and told myself I can do it. So I have learned and hope that other people can take from this that don't underestimate yourself or those around you just because they may not have as much experience with you or like you. Even though you may be the smallest person in the room, always try your hardest and be the best and reach your goals, as even if it's in unusual ways. So in the end, always put effort into what you're doing, no matter how small the task is. Even if you are the smallest person in the room, the motivation you have behind everything you do will make you feel like the tallest person in the world. And that's all that matters. Thank you.